Welcome back to Hematitehomestead, and this video is day in the life of a 3-day old Kunekune. So about 5 hours ago, all these guys turned 3 days old, and they've pretty much only been nursing, sleeping. That's been going on about every 20 minutes around the clock for the last few days. Today is a little bit different. They're starting to get a lot more active and do a little bit of exploring. They haven't gone outside yet, which is really weird because we used to have that blocked off where we thought it would keep them in until we wanted them out. And this time it's completely open and nobody's tried to go out. 3 days is always when they hopped over the rail and got outside. And there is no rail now, and it's on day 3. And last night 2 almost went outside, but turned around and came back in. So they have not been outside yet. So they're a lot more active now. They're doing a little bit less sleeping today. They'll start jockeying for position and establishing a pecking order. Playing around, exploring, and we haven't taken a real close look at them yet. We're going to go in the house. We're actually going to get Mama her dinner, and we're going to snatch all these guys up in a laundry basket, and we're going to take them in the mud room, and we'll weigh them, give them iron, and give them a good look over. Come on here. There you go. So just as I'm saying that they're a lot more active, they're all going to sit here and be a little bit leery of me. And that's okay. This is the biggest one right here. It was the biggest at birth. It was the last one born and the biggest of all 5 of them. This is a little female here. There she goes. And she's the one that only has 1 wattle. They got a double wattle Borling right there. He's the only Borling of the bunch. And another female. Here comes the biggest female of the bunch, and she's double wattled. Right now, as far as registered quality, it looks like we only got 2, but we're going to take a closer look and continue to evaluate them. This one right here. And then, there they go. Getting a little more spunky on day 3. What do you think, Mama? Mama's pretty much been resting up for 3 days. She's gone outside a few times, and now she's gonna go over and get on them. Hey, stop fighting, y'all. There you go. All right, yeah. So you can definitely see they're really active. This is the first day they've really been this active. They primarily, like I said, nursing and sleeping is about all they've been doing. We've been trying to creep train them, and they're resisting that. And it looks like Mama's going outside now. Yeah, looky there. All right, so we got the first. All right, and it's like Mama let him right out there. First of the bunch, see the outdoors. I'll swing around here and catch him outside. Yeah, I know. You know it's time to eat. Huh? Yeah, Mama pushed him right out the door. She told him, "Hey, get out here and check this out." So day 3 has always been the day we got piglets outside, and that stands true on this litter too. They look like they're wanting to go back in. Don't quite know what to think of it yet. So we got the whole farrowing yard to run around, explore, and check things out. Won't be cooped up inside. It might be hard to keep them inside now, so we'll have to keep a close look on them. Now we got this pool for Mama. It has been pretty warm the last couple of days. I had the fan running inside the fern barn. It was around 80 degrees, but we haven't filled this up yet because we do not want to get a piglet in there and not be able to get it out before it's too late. You got out here, didn't you? Well, you said, hey, get outside. I know it's almost time for your dinner. You want to know what I'm doing out here without food. All right, Kelly went in the furry barn. I think she's going to try and get the other two out here. You definitely want to keep them all together. There they go. All five outdoors for the first time.
What's what Mommy's doing? What's what Mommy's doing? That one's trying to poo. Hey, Mama.
Is that one rooting already, or find something that wants to eat?
Are you a rabbit? I think she's a rabbit.
So also on day 3, along with the steps in their pecking order and starting to explore, they'll also really start to develop personalities. I see you, Mama. I know you want to know where your food's at. Alright, we fed Pumpkin and we snatched up our piglets in a clothes basket. We brought them in the house in the mudroom so that they're going to make a little bit of racket here, and we don't want to disturb her and make her think we're hurting them. We're going to weigh them. We're going to give them iron, and we're going to give them a quick little inspection. So we do iron orally, and I'm going to let Kelly tell you why we do it and how we do it.
We do it because pigs are born with low iron and they have very little iron in mama's milk. So we just do it as a supplement to keep them from getting anemic. It helps them thrive. I figure there's a lot of controversy. Some people do it, some do. Some say you don't need it. I figured it can't hurt, so let's do it. We're going to do it today and again probably at 7 days old. We'll start with the boy. He's gonna go get her.
Kelly had to run and grab something real quick while she's doing that. We will weigh once a week for the next 8 weeks while we're until we wean, and it's pretty important to us to do that. A good example is that last time we had 2 piglets out of the 8 piglet litter that were way smaller than the rest of them, and through weighing them once a week, I was able to do some crunch some numbers, and all the piglets were gaining between 8 and 12% each week, and those 2 were only gaining 2.5%. So then that gives us a good indication that we need to help those pigs out a little bit and supplement with goat's milk or water and the dust that settles in the bottom of the feed barrels, and mix that with some water and give that to them in addition to mama's milk. So that's why we keep track of that. So within a week we're going to start introducing pellets to them as well. So, all right. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. I'm surprised it's 2 pounds already. go.
No more. No more. Swab right out.
That was 13.
You pee-peed all over the floor. You don't weigh nothing. You're just a little squirt.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
One that's 10 with a knife.
You see, the umbilical cord of 3 days is pretty well gone and all dried up.
We need to get better clippers. Like those ones you use to do your toenails. Give me some room to work with, please. Little girl. We're almost done. You let me get your little shark teeth. Sorry. Ain't that weird? Well, I didn't get it, but there's not much there to get.
Okay. Alright, so. Alright, calm down.
No more.
There you go. Now, we were clipping their teeth. We got 4 razor sharp teeth. Anyway, she's not going to let me show. I'm trying to see where we clipped it out right here, maybe. That's something we've never done before. That Pumpkin got a split teeth last litter, and that's potentially why. Man, those things are sharp. So they can't feel good on Mama's teeth, so we got rid of them. Alright, I see.
Got blind teeth, inverted teeth. I don't know what an inverted teeth looks like. Blind teeth is supposedly flat. It doesn't stick out, but that's kind of hard to tell when the baby's this young. Joe Grimes guy said he uses small wire cutter. One video I watched, there was using a regular old little fingernail clippers. Recognize this place? You're all better now. You're all better now. You're sticky.
Kids are back home. They're back from the babysitters. Yes, ma'am. They're back from the babysitters. Easy, Mom. Easy, Mom. That's a weird place to decide to lay down.
She did that here at the door. She had two that didn't come in the door, so I tried to push them through and I got hit by a roadblock. Her butt.
Alright, all the piglets returned to Mama. After the torture we put them through inside, we did a teeth inspection and we clipped the teeth, the 4 teeth in the top and bottom. Razor sharp teeth, we clipped those off to kind of hopefully help Mama a little bit and gave him a dose of iron. Gave him a little look over. We'll have to continue to evaluate them. We already mentioned before that we were only going to register the best of the best out of this bunch. And we'll continue to evaluate these guys over the next couple of weeks and see what direction we're going to take on those. So lots of piglet videos coming up. Good to see these guys grow. As always, if you like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Mm-hmm.